Hey guys, Pie Guy Rules here, and welcome back to Let's Play Avatar: The Last Airbender. Is this the last part? I don't know. I'm not even going to say that anymore because I feel like I'm jinxing myself. We're fighting captains, though, so we got to be getting somewhere, right? They're doing their jabby jabs. I feel like at the point of the game in which we're forced to just... Oh, gosh. Which we're forced to just play as Aang should probably be, like, the last portion of the game, right? Okay. Because it's definitely harder when it's just Aang. Which is neat. I wonder if some of the balancing issues would be taken away if it was just one character. I kind of talked about this a little bit before, but, like, the fact that we have 4 characters at our disposal for a lot of the game means that if one of them dies, you just kind of switch over to the next one. Oh, gosh. Granted, the fact that the fact that we have the medicine means we can kind of spam, but still, we definitely have to be smarter about how we fight. The game seems to be getting a little bit harder. Although, granted, we could just kind of spam that B-down move. You can call me Kirby. You can call me an inexperienced Kirby player in Smash Bros. Because I'm a spam B-down. Fire Nation camp. Okay. It's not particularly fun to fight this way, but it's effective. Suppose my chi's running out though. I gotta get back on that blocking game. Although it doesn't block everything, which is good. I mean, a block probably shouldn't block everything, but that's good. Take that, Spearman. I mean, he's probably called that because he's holding a spear, but I'm just going to go ahead and headcanon it that all these people are a part of the Spearman family. They're all, their last name is Spearman, okay, and they all signed up to be in the Fire Nation army. And they all serve under the Captain family. You know, there's Billy Captain and Sozin Captain. You know, there's I don't know. That's a dumb joke. I'm gonna stop. What I will say though is they never really get into the show about how one signs up for the Fire Nation army, right? Like, I would imagine if you're an able-bodied firebender, you're probably just recruited into being a part of it. They're very nationalistic, so I would imagine most people would want to go fight in the war to help their country or whatnot. But oh gosh. We never quite find out. We never quite really know, like, what the recruitment process is. At least not in the show. I know the comics do... Oh, man. The comics do explain a lot. I know that, and I have read some of them. But I honestly don't really remember them. Maybe I'll reread those soon. Maybe that's what I'll do when we start playing the next game. Because there's a lot of them. There's the Promise. There's the Rift. There's... What is it? It's like the Lost Journeys or something, where it just kind of tells a bunch of stories from the middle of the gang's journey. They're of mixed quality. The one I remember the most is... I want to say it's called The Promise. It's the one... Whoa! An admiral that's shooting lightning at me? Oh, that's dope! Oh, that's dope. Oh, I'm in trouble. That is dope. Holy cow. Dang! Lightning Bending wasn't even in the first season. But anyway, I remember the comic the most with Zuko's mother. And I won't spoil it, but I will say that I do remember the second part of that comic featuring a really cool twist about Zuko that kind of, like, recontextualizes who he is and everything. And then the third comic just kind of undoes it. The third book kind of undoes it, which is super lame. If you're going to have, like, a big twist, you know, have the guts to commit to it, you know? I know it's a comic and not everyone's going to read it, but, like, don't put it in if you're not going to commit to it, you know? Having an untwist is lame a lot of the time. Also, yeah, these admirals are tough. And they gave me 2 of them to fight at the same time here. Whoa. Okay. Dang. Oh, man. Well, I don't know if we're at the end of the game, but we're definitely getting somewhere because these guys are the toughest non-boss enemies we've fought. Ooh. In the show, actually, I don't even think regular people can just lightning bend. I'm pretty sure it's a royal family thing. At least what we see in the show. I don't remember what happens in Korra, if anyone lightning bends there. But in the show, I'm pretty sure it's just Azula and her father, the Fire Lord Ozai. The Fire Lord Ozai. I was going to say the Fire Lord, and then I gave his name. I don't think Iroh lightning bends either. I'm pretty sure he just... Actually, he... Nah, I think he just redirects it. Well, looks like I'm going to have to watch Avatar again because I'm already forgetting things. No complaints here. Let's see. If there's 61 episodes and an episode's about, let's say about 20 minutes because I skip over the recaps when I'm marathoning because there's no real reason to watch them. How long would it take me to watch the entire thing if I was just like, screw it, no more bathroom breaks, no more food, just Avatar? Let's see, 20 minutes, so every 3 episodes would be an hour. So 30 episodes would be 10 hours, 60 episodes would be 20 hours. I'm pretty sure. So, 20 hours and then some change. Let's say 21 hours, because there's an extra episode, and then, I don't know. Each episode's probably a little more than 20 minutes, even if you skip the recap and the intro. Okay, so that's fine. That's doable. Not really. But, I mean, it's you could reasonably binge it in a weekend. Like... Aang, you thought these guys were good? Really? I mean, they're fire. I mean, not all firebenders are bad, but like, these guys are in the firebending military that are attacking you, so you probably shouldn't think they're good. To be honest, it's better to assume that if they're attacking you, they're probably not good guys at this very moment. But what do I know? Okay, the arrow's pointing over here. I don't know which arrow this is taking us to, or which quest. Let's see, what quest do we have? Okay, so there's the main quest. Faramjed has earthbending skills, so we gotta find him and see if he can remove the blockage on the western path, and then return Leanne's necklace. Let's see. I mean, Avatar is one of those shows that it's just very easy to marathon. Man, they're really throwing a lot of tougher enemies at us. I'm glad the heal spam exists, or else there was like a real... Ooh, I did not mean to do that. There was a real big difficulty spike. I wonder what the firebenders were even doing here. I guess they took over this town, maybe? I mean, it's a nice variation because we've been fighting a lot of robots, to be honest. Will you stop blocking? I feel like I'm like to use the Wiimote, I have to like basically whip it. It's very strange. Would have been nice if those super attacks were just mapped to a button. But Wii version's gonna Wii version. I wonder if we picked up that lady's necklace. I did see... Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. I thought I saw us pick up a weird necklace, but I wasn't sure if it was an equipable or what.
Stand still.
I guess I don't have to fight all these guys. Yeah, forget it. Alright, so we gotta be heading towards where the... What? The arrow just completely changed direction, so I guess we have to go south first? But I feel like this is heading to the Earthbender, especially because we already got the necklace. What is going on here? Where? Okay, good. Don't you love it when waypoint markers just, like, randomly flip sides? Alright. While you're knocked down. See ya! Pacifism for the win.
I should dodge those.
Ooh. Never mind. Alright. Oh, hello?
Greetings.
My village to the west. Our tires of late. Please.
Don't get
Yeah,
hurt.
we've already done that. Oh no, I think this is just taking me back to the necklace lady. We're gonna have to look on the map to see where we're going for the earthbending thing.
Those machines seem no smarter than dumb.
Any luck with my necklace? Don't forget, there's something in it for you. Is this it? My, you are quite masterful indeed. Thank you. You have no idea what this means to me. Here's a reward as promised. An old coin. Don't spend it all at once. Haha. Honestly, though, it's a lucky coin. Trust me, you'll see. Okay. Find a use for the lucky coin. Interesting. Is there going to be a slot machine?
It's no wonder those deer.
Okay, no, the arrow is still pointing us in a direction here. Let's look on the map, though. Okay, well, the only places we haven't gone are this way, which I don't think we can go that way, and down over here. So let's give that a shot.
Someone said the new folk died.
I mean, as much as I'm ready for this game to be over, I will admit it did grow on me, certainly. It's super cool to see lightning bending and more powerful enemies. Actually having to, like, pay attention during combat, because there's a good chance I could die if I'm not careful. I just kind of wish more of the game was like that. And I definitely am down for a remake of it, to be honest. If they wanted to do it, this would not be a bad contender, especially with all the buzz around Avatar and the alleged Netflix live-action series that I don't know if that's still happening, because that was supposed to come out in, like, 2019, and there's still been no word of it, so I just feel like anything Avatar live-action is cursed, to be honest with you. Okay. Those markings, you're an airbender, and the Avatar. I trained as an earthbender to help with farming, now I manage these farms. I need an earthbender. I would be glad to help you, but my farms are infested by crawlers. I can't leave until the threat is contained. I'll clear your farm. Would you? I would be in your debt. All in a day's work for the Avatar. Oh, yo, these are the... Oh, I forget what they're called. I guess they're just called crawlers, but they're from the Serpent's Pass. No, not the Serpent's Pass. Sorry, the Great Divide. My mistake. The Serpent's Divide. Better save here. Especially with things getting more dangerous. But yeah, man, they really saved the cooler enemies for the later parts of the game. Oh yeah, canyon crawlers. That's what they're called. They're... Now, granted, I'm not sure why they're here. I don't think we're in a canyon. But, you know, props on the game for actually including them. They are big enemies, though. Oh, gosh. Jeez. Should I... What other... No, not that one. Let me see if I have any other better powers at this point. Okay, an air twirl. Knocks back all enemies. Air wave. Strike several. Okay. I guess we'll just program all of our offensive moves. Okay. Let's give these a shot.
Come on, be fair. You should
Okay.
I need more
Oh, I need more chi. Good thing we've got chi medicine. Oops. Good thing we got motion controls to mess me up every time I click on something. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to do that, but when we're running out of health medicine, that's a little concerning. Alright, come on. Yeah. Oh, wow, but that really eats up the chi. I wish there was a button to use potions. That would be convenient, right? No, not that one, Aang. Come on.
I've got no
Yeehaw. Well, that made quick work of them. I really should have probably been using those attacks more. Okay, so the one I've been using... Oh, jeez. Generally attacks one enemy versus... Man, these guys are fast and big. The two that I equipped are, like, multiple enemies and, like, all enemies. At this point, though, I think there's only 2 left. Aang really thinks these guys are tough. Okay, so the problem is I can control this with the joystick, right? And I hit A when I want to hit what I want to hit. But if my point... I think I've talked about this before, but if my pointer's on the screen anywhere, right, and I want to use the chi medicine, let's say, but I hit A, up because the pointer was up here, I go to moves. That is such annoying programming. Either have me use... It really should just be joystick in the menu, to be honest. But if you really want me to use the motion controls, it should just be motion controls then. Although I don't know that I'd want that either. Nope, not that one, Aang. Not that one, Aang. There we go. Alright. Nice. Now that's some Avatar power.
I ain't cut out for farming.
You sure are in the wrong place then.
Mm.
Finally, a little bit of luck for us. Things are starting to look up.
Thank you for helping us, Avatar. We are not warriors. We are not out for fighting. Oh, okay. I guess this isn't the guy I'm supposed to talk to. This is just some farmer guy. Either that or there might be more canyon crawlers. Or farm crawlers, I guess. If they're not in a canyon. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I have to clear these guys out too. It says there's someone to talk to here, but the green dot's here, but maybe it's just telling me there's more canyon crawlers over here. Oh gosh. All right, get ready for the cheese spam. Here we go. We're gonna really cheese this area. Aang, stop using that move, please. Okay, so to the left. Wait, to the right does everywhere. To the left does a... Jeez. Do I even have... Did I accidentally unequipped something on myself? How? Probably by accidentally pressing it when I'm trying to use something else. Would be about right. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, we do have to... Okay. Gotta kill them all. I like the model on these guys, but their hitboxes are a little wonky, and they're a little big. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? In the show, they're about this big. The characters ride them out of the canyon, but still. They move a little awkwardly for how big they are. Okay. Gosh, and I don't think I saved. I might have. I don't know. Alright, one more in the eastern farm. Let's see. I don't see it on the radar there. That radar has definitely been, or the map radar, whatever you want to call it, has definitely been helpful. I guess we'll go do that calligraphy quest over here, or whatever they call it, spirit move, whatever. Focus move. There we go. This one. Oh yeah, so about that Avatar live action show, yeah, I don't know. It was supposed to come out, or at least more news was supposed to come out about it. I don't... I mean, a part of me understands why they want to do it. Because, like, honestly, any excuse to retell this story or to, like, I don't know, to do more Avatar stuff seems good, right? You have a really great show. People love, even years later, and there's a lot of buzz around it. So, sure, why not? But on another hand, it's like, why does the show need to be made in live action? Like, what about this show screams live action to you? Other than the fact that, like, if the live action movie had actually been good, Avatar could have become like a mainstream, big, major franchise. Like, Avatar is pretty big, but it's big within, people who watch cartoons. There's a lot of people who, for some reason, just won't watch cartoons or are kind of stuck on the stigma of it being a Nickelodeon show or whatever. And putting it in a big budget movie could certainly legitimize the show and make more people love it. I don't know where this last crawler is, which is a little concerning.
Life shouldn't be this hard. There's got to be more than just working.
I guess we'll go see over here. Maybe that one is counted as being a part of the Eastern, or maybe it's glitched. I don't know. Ooh, yay. But yeah, either way, like, I understand why they would want to kind of reach more appeal, but Avatar, like, I don't know, I feel like the animation, it fits it so well, right? It's the perfect medium for it. I don't really want to see it in CG. I don't want to see it in stop motion. I love the animation that is in the show. I think it just kind of fits what's going on perfectly, and things like airbending don't really seem like they would translate very well to live action, to be honest with you. Things like, earthbending and waterbending could look very cool if the right effects were done. But I don't know. I'm not like crazy against it, but there being some sort of live action adaptation, I don't know. I just don't think it's necessary. I would rather see a third series, right? A new Avatar. Probably not on Nickelodeon, to be honest with you. I don't know where. I don't know what network. Actually, you know what? I do. Actually, you know what? And maybe this isn't even that far-fetched, but Nickelodeon's doing a lot of partnerships with Netflix, right? Putting shows on there, and I could see them doing a straight-to-Netflix show about, like, a third Avatar. And I would be all for it, to be honest with you. I know Korra was a mixed bag, but I'd love to see the team try again. I know they have the Dragon Prince on Netflix. I know that exists, and I plan on watching it at some point, but I don't know. The Avatar world's so great. I would kind of personally prefer them to go back in time, like go like 10 avatars before Aang or something. That way the world can be a lot more fantasy-like instead of the more industrialized, kind of like 1920s that Korra became. Personally, but honestly, even if they decided to go forward in time, an Avatar show with kind of like modern-ish technology could also be interesting. I don't know who would, after what happened with the Abysmal movie, I just don't know who was like, yeah, no, live-action Avatar is definitely a good idea. I mean, don't get me wrong, M. Night Shyamalan definitely messed up the movie. Like, I'm not saying that a good live-action Avatar movie couldn't happen, but it's just like, it seems very easy to mess up. Especially after having seen it be messed up. Alright, well, the dot's over here. I sure hope this game isn't glitched. I guess let's just search all around for it, make sure. Right, because there's supposed to be one more canyon crawler over here. Is he in the house? Like, is he up here? Aha! There you are. Just like stuck over here.
Come on, be fair.
Yeah, be fair, Mr. Canyon Crawler. Jeez. Dude, canyon crawlers are kind of horrifying because of how aggressive they are with food. Like,
You should block those.
if they got to a village, man, I don't know what you'd even do.
I should dodge these.
They don't even beat them in the show. They really just kind of use them to escape. And they are, like, ravenous when it comes to food. Really cool design, though, by the way. They're like giant bugs. Alright. Farmer Jid. It's over here. Nothing. Oh, Farmer Jed, I have a Splatoon match for you to judge. Oh, no, that might be Judd. It's been a while since I played Splatoon. Jed's a very farmer name. Let's make sure we save. Alright. Oop. Now we can talk to him. Thank you for cleaning up our farms. We are in your debt. If ever I could repay the favor. Yeah, can you move those rocks that I asked you to clear, like, a few minutes ago? The evils here make my bones weary, but my spirit is still strong. Lead me to it. Okay. Lead the farmer to the blocked path. He runs strangely. Like, have you ever ran with your arms like... Oh, actually, no, never mind. Maybe that's how running happens. It's been a while since I've ran. I don't know. I feel like your arms typically go down a little more, right? Like, it's like he's doing like a choo-choo train. All right. What's beyond these rocks? There's not even a lot of rocks, and you could have just flown over them, or climbed them, or stepped around them, or like pushed them over. Like, did we really need an earthbender for this? I mean, thank you. Now I can find my friends. It's the least I can do, Avatar. Safe journey to you. And to you, my friend. And to you. Alright. 4 to 5 areas found. Let's see. So, wow, 8 hidden chests, dang. Oh, we haven't done anything with Momo, which is fine. There's no set items here, and there's only one more area. Yeah, this has got to be towards the end. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. We've already saved, but... Okay, here we go. There's definitely an interesting atmosphere going on with the rain and, like, the little bit of thunder in the background. Ah, here's where the robots are. There is a lot of them. Do we have to beat all of them?
I'm sick of this. The villagers here deserve
Yep.
to live in peace. We need to get rid of them.
when you're trying to stretch the game out, I guess you can just do a big gauntlet. Can the enemies hurt each other? No, I don't think so. Oh, man. I probably should have stopped by the shop. Buy more medicine. Okay. Sorry if this is like a really lame way to fight these things. It's just... I feel like if I were to just rely on the base attacks without spamming chi medicine, we wouldn't get very far. Especially with them all hoarding me. Like, it feels like the only way to do it is to use those special attacks. Okay, good. Those hit those two. I should really unequip that top attack, to be honest with you. Nice.
I've got no energy left.
Looks like the Maker has built a dam stopping the flow of this creek. We should destroy it. Oh, we will, Avatar. In time. But yeah, I mean, like, throwing a bunch of enemies at me is it's definitely one way to stretch out the game. Okay. Oh, I have to do a focus move to destroy the dam. I can't just smash it. All right. So is this machine lady all by herself? Like, has she been doing this robot uprising on her own? Like, or does she have a team? Ooh, that's complicated. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Nice. Oh. Loading. So Aang's got enough air power to move that to the side, but he couldn't have pushed those rocks over. Okay. Oh, I guess now's a good time to bring up the fact that someone is making like a fan-made Avatar game, in some sort of game maker studio thing. Like, I forget what game it was. I think it's one of those Xbox games that let you make anything that you want. Like, lets you make your own game. I forget what it's called. But yes, someone was making an Avatar game with like original assets and really cool stuff. I forget the name of the person, but there was like a bit of buzz behind it because he had really gone through a lot of lengths to make a lot of cool looking Avatar assets. The pump is destroyed. Good. Well, I'm glad I got to inspect that. Okay, it's not giving me a number when I kill these robots, so, but but the game said I should kill them all. Oh, sorry. Air Twirl, level 2. I still don't understand. I feel like I'm supposed to... Why do I have 0 points? Like, I feel like I'm supposed to be able to... Here, let's remove this. Oh, no, can't remove it. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to auto-assign what moves I want to put on here. Actually, let me... No, I can't add that one. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to get points, and there is an option here that lets me... Where is it? Auto-assign moves. Like... but I feel like the game is just giving me whatever move it feels like unlocking for me instead of letting me choose. Maybe that's intentional. I don't really know. I don't know. I feel like I got points at the very beginning of the game. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's just the way it's intended. Come on. I feel like the use of these special moves should make combat more fun, but in reality, it just means I'm constantly pausing to spam chi medicine. Ooh, and health. Alright. Ooh. Spooky. Music. Gotta love music. Sometimes it's in this game, sometimes it ain't. Not that one, Aang. Stop using that one. It is really hard to get the specific move you want. Beat down seems like the easiest thing to pull off because when you go to the... Oh gosh, my health. What? No, I healed. I healed. You saw it. Everyone saw it. I healed. Game. Oh no. Dang it. Well, maybe we don't have to actually beat all those robots. Find a use for the lucky coin. I got bigger things to do, alright? Ugh. Man. What a bummer. Yeah, what happens if we just walk past all these guys? If we just say no thank you. But as I was saying, to do the we move to the left, my hand automatically goes to the right to wind up to move to the left. Maybe, Aang. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll come back and do that later after we've beaten the whole game. Just kidding. We aren't coming back. These villagers can just live with these robots, as far as I'm concerned. We're out. Yeah, the cutscene triggers, so that seems to be an optional thing. Cool. right? Yep. Oh, okay. It is a subquest. Oh, wow. 66. Dang. Yeah, forget that. Forget that. Sorry, Aang. You're just gonna have to deal with it. We can deal with that later. Forget these ones too. Like, do we need Sokka? Yeah, we do. All right, that means we must get them back pretty soon. All right. Good. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to fight through all of those robots again. All right. It's a spooky place. What's over here? Haru. Oh, are we going to have to free them one at a time? Oh, boy. Help me out of here. Okay. Airbending can't do anything on a big comedic lock. I must have to rescue them in order. I guess Sokka is good at lock picking, maybe? Not sure. Or maybe Katara's gonna freeze the lock and then smash it. I sure hope one of them has a lock that can be broken with airbending. Oop.
I'm gonna be sick.
Why did they put... Dang, they put Haru in a big cage, but Sokka gets a tiny floating... Huh. That's interesting. Sure. Yeah, this seems like something an airbender could do. Also, Haru, I'm pretty sure there's rocks all around you, buddy. You could definitely break out. I don't know what's up with Haru and his family having real trouble breaking out of places, but... I guess you could say that that Haru is currently imprisoned. Boom. Weirdest tic-tac-toe board I've ever seen.
All in a day's work for the Avatar.
Ow!
Clunk.
Yep, that hurt.
At least Sokka's still Sokka.
Really great. I know the
Alright. I guess let's go see what's up with Katara. Because I'm not sure if Sokka would be the one to be able to pick that lock. Yeah, see how much more useful it is having multiple party members. Dang. They really trapped her. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need Haru, I think, to build a bridge across. Yeah. Boomerang!
if this will do anything.
Aww. I wonder if I could use a sword with Sokka in the third game. That'd be pretty neat. I don't know when the third game was made. Like, if it was made after the series was over, or midway through Season 3, or what have you. I would like to imagine that they made it after the series was over, so that you could have, like, a big climactic fight with Ozai at the end. Alright. Boomerang, lockpick. Oh, okay, I see. They trapped him in a bunch of metal. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Look at them thinking this out. Good for you, game designers. I'm not really sure why Sokka had to be trapped in an air cage, but, you know. I guess because otherwise Aang wouldn't be able to rescue him. Boom.
Try doing that with bending.
Haha. Thanks. Yeah, we certainly couldn't have, like, smacked the lock or anything with bending. Not at all. I mean, to be fair, I guess airbending really is pretty useless on a lock like that. Alright.
Come on, be fair.
I wonder what's gonna happen after we free Katara. What's our... We gotta find the Mechanist or whatever? Or the Creator or whatever they called her? Machine Lady?
I know the way.
Oh, really, Haru? You know the way? You know the way inside this temple that you've definitely never been in? Well, maybe he saw the rest of the way while he was being trapped. Also, I'm just now noticing that the symbols in the lower left there match the nation. Like when you're doing a focus move, like Sokka's Head Water Tribe.
Earthbending always comes in handy.
Dude, earthbending always does come in handy. Let's be real. Boom. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't like when the game gives me a million of these stupid things to do, there's not much commentary that can come out of it, unfortunately. I really, really hope this calligraphy is not in the second game, or else we're going to be in for a miserable time. Oh my gosh, another one? Really? At least these are easy ones. Eh. Yeah. Oh, a third one. Boom.
Problem solved.
Okay. Oh, got fancy on this last one here. What up? Rescue friends, quest complete.
All right, let's find the maker.
The maker. Air twirl. Annihilate, level 1. Entrap, level 3. Alright. I don't know where we're going to find the maker, but I think we're going to do that in the next one. Come on. Let's get to a save point. I'm pretty sure there's one right outside the temple. Let's see. Rain must end. It's time to confront Leanne, the maker, once and for all. Search the fortress until she is found. Interesting. I have a feeling, I mean, it sounds like that's going to be the end of the game, but I have a feeling it's going to take a little longer than I expect, so we're going to do that in the next one. And the next one might be ridiculously short, but we will have to be satisfied with that. Is this the way to go? This is probably the way to go, but is there a save point? Well, we might as well save. Oh, I see. So we need to rescue Katara to get over here. That robot's just walking on lava. That doesn't seem very good for its health, but, you know, it's a robot, so it can do what it wants. It takes so long to fight these stupid driller robots.
Okay, let's go.
You know what? Here, let's just do our focus move. I guess we'll, instead of saving at the previous save spot, we'll progress a little bit further to the next save spot. And if the next save spot is the boss battle, we'll go ahead and do that and finish up the game. Have a little extra long episode. If the next save point isn't the boss battle, then we'll save it for next time. Sound like a deal? Good. I hope you said yes, because I don't have any way of knowing. And it's what we're doing regardless, so. Alright. Just sneak past these guys. Okay, yeah, here's the next save point. Alright, guys, next time it looks like we're going to wrap things up. So I hope you enjoyed this part. Pie Guy Rules, out.